girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. Shout out to all my subscribers. That's why I'm here. Yes. Hit that like button, y'all. I appreciate. Um, and also join the channel when you get a chance. Make sure you subscribe. I want to get into a rapper that I see that has changed his life tremendously from where he was then and where he is now. That and it's King Yella. Um, I would like to do a story on King Yella because I see he let himself go. He's not into exercising anymore. He's sitting in a car majority of his time. Um, doing video, making video, and uh, speaking on other bloggers or either on other uh, rappers, gang members. And I noticed that he has he's speaking on Laverne now. You know, Laverne is kind of, you know, he's in a wheelchair now, but he can still rap. And he said some good things because you don't see. Look. This is all Yellow has to do now is to sit in his car and gossip. His life has become a gossip. A gossip. What he think going on now, going bickering back and forth with the young rappers. You know what I mean? And he don't got out of what he used to do to what he should be doing now. And see, that's what Vernon and them talking about. Him, you know, making just sitting around being, you know, see what I mean, being lazy, gossiping about what this person saying and that person say. But listen to him. I'm gonna let y'all listen to him.
Or this fame or whatever the fuck going on.
And look, stop right there. Did you see how he jumped? Did you see how this man jumped? He's so nervous sitting in the car, running his mouth, and he jumped when that man got out of his car. Cause he know he got to be aware of where he is and what he do. Let's go back and watch this. Yellow don't have nothing else to do with his life. Now watch, just keep watching. I'm gonna play the video.
I'm feeling so.
Now somebody over
Like,
here gonna get out their car. Watch he
I
jump.
forgot
Look,
the
look,
what
look.
fame or
He
whatever
like
the
to
fuck
jump
going
down
on.
his skin. You
Like
know,
I
so
just
if
stopped
you
that.
got to live your life
Feeling the
like that, jumping around and sitting in the car, why would he be sitting in the car talking about other rappers in this kind of life situation? Now he gonna sit straight. But he don't have nothing else to do besides gossip. He don't have anything else to do. He ain't rapping no more. It ain't about Mo three no more. It's just his kids. He think he's focusing on his kids. Now it ain't about Yalla no more. If Yalla makes some music, only people that listen to Yalla music is people, his friends, and his family. But he's so nerd. Look, that car right there. The people next to them.
You have to put the positive with the positive, negative with the negative. That's how it go.
You
But
know,
it's crazy. It's crazy
he
because
nervous.
niggas really be feeling some type of way, but niggas don't feel no type of way when they do it. Niggas can go on live and laugh at Cash and laugh at the G's every time they die or whatever.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to these rappers, y'all. I'm gonna tell you where these rappers are gonna make their mistake. Is get a YouTube channel and they're gonna run their mouth until they're gonna say the wrong thing on YouTube and they're gonna wish they never did sit in a car and talked about it. What's gonna happen is he gonna run. They're gonna run. They're gonna retire from the streets and let me come over here and get some money to put the food on the table for my kids. That's what Dirk and Lil Verna and all of them rappers and with over there talking about him. He's sitting down on a YouTube channel instead of going out there making music or getting a job. I mean, what's next? What's next? Well, y'all, this is gonna be the channel. This is what y'all gonna do since y'all record bad. One minute he was talking about getting the tattoos out of the face. Then he get the tattoos out of the face. That's a lot of tattoos to go get off. Might well let them stay on you. She don't accept you these many years with all them tattoos on your face. I ain't saying nothing bad about the man. Cause if the man changing his life and if he only using his channel for positivity, that's different. But to go back and forth with these rappers and stuff like that, that's not setting the good standards and a positivity for the young people. So King Yella, you got to realize that you got a story, you got a long story that behind you that people not gonna never forget. Okay, because for that young man, see, you got to realize when you live in the life in the street is different from you being at home cooking chicken in the kitchen. So that's a different life. Going back and forth, going to work and everything instead of being a street person. And you coming off the street and now you about to change your life. You want to change your life. See, sometimes when you change your life, you don't need to be publicized with it. You don't need to be publicized with you when you know you got a racket and everything. So, because you got videos out there now. I know you getting old. See, we just can't say we getting old one day, but we just talked about it and we was in this game last year and 3 years ago. People look back on what that's why we try to that's why a lot of people try to encourage y'all to live your life uh, in a positive way and go get your job or go do something positive because when you got to get older. I went through this before. When you're in your 20s, you do 20-year-old things. You do. And you remember I have a quote, I was saying your thinking affect the way your life, the way you live. Yes, with your thinking. So this is what's going on with him. He got to think is I'm gonna deal with the streets. I'm gonna deal with my sources to help them on the rapping thing. You got to leave the game part alone. So I would tell any rapper that coming out the street like Yellow and trying to get a YouTube channel and just say, "Ooh, I'm about to make some money." It's not all about that, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful what y'all say and do on this on YouTube. Okay, this is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. I tell anybody to take anything positive and turn it into positive, but to get a YouTube to come on here and start snitching on people, that's out the ordinary. You don't do that. Okay, I am out. Hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm out.